Started this live stream a bit early, like a minute early. Um, just want to do that because I haven't done this before, so I wanted to make sure I was doing it right. We got 3 people in here already. Who is all in here? We got 4? I'm doing this Fab Automotive Detailing, as you guys all know, is normally detailing. As you guys all know, is he's normally doing this video right now. I'm just kind of filling in on his spot because he is on vacation. I hope he is having a great time with his family. Growl's Garage, how's it going, man? Glad you stopped in to join. We got 5 people in here. Whoever else is in here, go ahead and leave me a comment so I know who's all in here. Get a few chats going here. I don't know if there's anything that you guys or want me to talk about or hear me talk about. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is the first live stream that I've done, so hopefully picture quality and everything like that is all right. Spook Nasty, what's up, man? How's it going? Haven't been doing a whole lot with the Challenger here lately. Where I live, it is extremely cold. Right now, I think it's in the low 30s, kind of having some like freezing rain and rain. The feels like was down like in the 20s. So it's not that I won't drive my Challenger in it. I just don't really want to drive my Challenger in it. So Dodge Charger 2018. What do you mean by that, Spook Nasty? So I'm kind of curious when we get some more. Johnny Pro, what's up? Kind of curious when we get a few more people in here. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm curious to see what people thought watching my flyby challenge and what they thought of the 2004 Duramax that I have. Spook Nasty, are you saying that you have the 2018 Dodge Charger? Sorry, it probably looks a little weird. I'm looking up to the right here. That way I don't miss your guys' comments. I have my phone down here that I'm looking at right now. And then I have it up here also. We got Johnny Pro, Growl's Garage, and Spook Nasty in here. I appreciate you guys stopping in for this. You guys catch any of RT Life's live stream today with his cam install going down? Thanks, Johnny Pro. Yeah, definitely hit that like button, guys. It definitely helps me out. Here we go. We got a few more comments. Pedro Martinez, what's up, man? 2018 Challenger Scat Pack owner here. Awesome. How are you? How do you like that Scat Pack, man? Those things are, I love them. What's my recommendations on upgrading? You were talking about a 2018 Dodge Charger. So do you have the RT with the 5.7? Do you have the Pentastar V6? Scat Pack? Let me know what you got. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting, Johnny Pro, seeing that cam. That thing's going to sound great. I can't wait to hear it. Love that 2018 Scat Pack. Yeah, they are, honestly, personally, I think for the price that Dodge puts these cars at and for what you get, they are absolutely awesome. They are great, great package, great horsepower, performance, all of that. We got RT Life. What is going on, brother? We were just talking about your live stream earlier today with the cam install. 18 shaker shakedown package. Speak of the devil. Yeah, that's right, Johnny Pro. Here he is. I know I've been getting, I don't know if anyone is in here that has commented before. I've been getting a lot of comments of people wanting me to put that pedal commander on the 2017 Dodge Charger with a Pentastar V6 in it. Me personally, I really want to try it out. I'm kind of curious what to do. I know the pedal commander in my Challenger is just a ton of fun. It's just Growl's Garage, actually. If any of you guys haven't checked out Growl's Garage, go over and look at his. He did a comparison with his pedal commander, running it in the quarter mile with different times. Real interesting, but just the fun of the pedal commander. It would be very interesting to see it in the Pentastar V6. Your cam install's going smooth, RT Live? Is my how's the feed for you guys? Is the picture all right? Sound all right? Want to make sure that it's not real weird or jacked up for you guys. Thanks, 2 yards. I appreciate that. What were you talking about there, Johnny Pro? About it sounded a little rough at first, but it sounded great at the end. How excited are you getting there, RT Life? I bet that's something really, really awesome and extremely exciting. Oh, and I was talking about RT Life, the cam install. Yeah, I was talking about it's really awesome seeing that happening with these Charger that he's doing. And I can't wait to hear how that thing sounds, because I guarantee it is going to sound like an absolute beast. It's going to sound amazing. The RT is running smooth. I've seen a couple V6 guys using the pedal commander. Yeah, I'm really curious on the pedal commander on that V6. Just kind of see what it does. Like I said, I've been having people commenting about doing it on there. So, and I'm kind of curious myself also. So you're definitely loving that cam install. Catch cans. Okay, catch cans for me personally, 2 yards. I think it's a great thing to do. I have one on my 2015 Scat Pack Challenger. Sometimes catch cans can be, I'm going to compare it kind of like the pedal commander. There could be a lot of people that hate about it, a lot of people that like it. You put a catch can on there, and when you are doing the oil change and you pull it off and you see what kind of oil that thing is caught, and you realize that much oil is going into the intake of your engine, and your engine is basically eating it, definitely worth it, I think. Hands down, you definitely, that oil, when you put oil in anywhere, like on the intake side of your heads, that oil is going to get hot. It's going to start getting gummed up over time. And that's the top of your valve train. So on the top of your valves, it's going to start kind of getting that stuck in the cylinder heads and around the valves, gumming things up. It can also, over time, take out like valve guides. Valve guides basically is going to make it burn oil. So personally, on a catch can, absolutely, I would do it. 5.7s is not an issue or needed, true. I've seen people with catch cans on their 5.7s, and same amount, same thing. They're definitely getting a lot of oil caught in those catch cans. So I would definitely, personally, I'd throw catch can on there. You'll see some people debating about brands. Mine is a Billet Technology, and it catches a ton of oil. I've been thinking about doing a video on it also, pulling the hose off that goes to the intake, because some people say they don't catch all the oil. I have pulled it off myself and I've looked. There is no oil in that hose. So brand specific for me, not really. I went with the Billet Technologies just because of, I like all the options that they offer. You can get the anodized colored ends, different kinds of hoses. Really great company. Does take a while to get, but it looks great under the hood. Definitely worth getting. Fab Automotive Detailing, what is up, man? How's the vacation going? Johnny Pro, I was surprised by how flat the pistons were, RT Life. Yeah, those pistons, it was kind of surprising. You have a shaker. What one do you purchase from Billet? I do not have a shaker. Off the top of my head, I do not know the difference for, I don't know, is it a 5.7 or 392. That'll kind of depend. You can get like the Z bracket. Some things do have to change on the shaker air intake. Or you can get a fender mount bracket for it also, and that'll get it up out of the way. Sorry guys, I know it looks like I'm not looking at you guys. Like I said, have it on my phone here. I'm looking up here. Fab Automotive Detailing that's in here. This is what he does, so I kind of got it from him. Just so I can see your guys' comments, because they do pop up on the screen here. They go away. I don't want to mess with my phone a whole lot, so I'm looking up here and reading it. That's awesome to hear, Fab. I'm glad you guys have made it there and everything is going good. Hopefully, maybe right now you're settled down into a hotel room and taking it easy or something, or having a good night. Man, this is awesome. I appreciate all of you guys stopping in here. We got 10 viewers right now. RT Life. RT is running like a flipping boss right now. I bet it's a whole nother animal now. I know you were talking about having a hard time getting it to hook up and stuff, and I bet with that cam in it, it's probably even worse, but I know you're definitely going to be able to get that thing hooked up. Camaro time, how is it going? Right now, RT Live, right now drinking in a hotel, watching my guy Mimi. I appreciate the support, brother. That means so much. We got Uzulu in here. I don't know. Hopefully, a lot of you guys follow Ozulu. He just got his Scat Pack Charger back with an unfortunate accident that happened to it. Your car's looking great, man. They did a great job on it. Thanks, Camaro time. Yeah, definitely hit that like button, guys, if you like this live stream. Like I said, it's my first one, so hopefully it's not too awkward. Or a Holiday Inn Express. Have another 7 to 8 hour drive tomorrow to Panama City. I know what you mean. That's awesome. You're definitely getting close. So we're getting more people in here now. We got 12. This is freaking awesome. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank everyone that's in here right now that's watching this for participating in the flyby challenge I did. That was the first challenge that I've done. I don't want to get carried away on challenges or anything, but I was super, super pleased and happy with the turnout. It was awesome seeing everyone. Curb Appeal Lawn Care, how is it going? CT Charger in here? I feel bad not knowing that because I did not catch it. Sorry, I'm still looking up here. Camaro time, you gonna be hooked on the lives like Fab is? You know what, brother? This is my first live stream. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little bit of fun talking with you guys, seeing you guys chatting with each other in here. It's going way better than I thought. I figured I'd be sitting right now with like one person watching. RT Life. So what are you thinking for the next mod? You have that Challenger looking stealthy. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Next mod on it. I need to, my mind with mods on my Challenger right now is like way out here. It's way too big. What I would like to do with it, I would really like to put that car on air. But as we all know, money can kind of get in the way. So I've been thinking about air and wheels, put it on airbags, but let's face it, right now I cannot do it. So the next mod for it, I definitely like to do some more dress up stuff. I've been seeing guys doing like not plasti dip, but doing hydro dipping, like the coil covers and stuff like that. Kind of dress up the engine bay a little bit more, but can't think a whole lot right now on what would be some smaller things. We got some more people commenting up here. I see you guys chatting in here. That's awesome. Like I said on the flyby challenge, any problems with ceramic coating? All right, real quick. Sorry, Johnny Pro. On the flyby challenge, I was asking you guys, what did you guys think of the Duramax? Is that something you'd like to see some more content on? Kind of thinking about throwing some more in it. It is my daily driver. The weather will be starting to get really bad, so it'll be a little bit easier to make some content on it rather than the Challenger, but kind of curious what you guys think. But Johnny Pro, any problems with the ceramic coating? No, the ceramic coating is holding up freaking awesome. I don't really want to do a spoiler. I was doing some more ceramic coating today. I don't want to do a spoiler on what it was on, but it was different than the paint that I was doing, and Super, super easy to work with, and the results, like the paint, were awesome. So the ceramic coating is holding up great, and I would highly recommend it. It is so easy to clean. Just the dirt and the water, I'm not going to say falls off. Like, you can't just spray your hose at it and your car's clean, but it definitely makes it a lot easier cleaning. Yeah, Growl's Garage. Yeah, WPD just spent 6K on his air. Workplay Drive. Yeah, Workplay Drive has like an awesome setup that he has done. That is something I would like to do, but the 6K, yeah, that's not going to happen for me anytime real soon. But hey, we gotta have our goals on what we want to do, and that is definitely a goal. I would like to get my car in appearance. I'm still not 100% set on doing any kind of like performance mods. I'd love to do like long tube headers, catless mid pipes, but for me, that car runs and drives really, really well. So like that trip that I took down to Texas, that was over 1,200 miles. I really like that. It is practical. It does drive fine. I'm not saying you can't mod a car and have it drive fine. You definitely can. I'm a mechanic. That's what I do. So I always worry about, did I get that last nut and bolt tightened up, or what could go wrong. Let me get back up here to the comments, guys. Sorry about this. Ozulu, I still need to make my flyby, but been raining every day. Hey, it's all right. Not a problem. I totally understand. Like I said, it's been nasty and cruddy here also. Growl's Garage. I picked up the ceramic coating you got. Put it on the Demon wheels. How did you like that? That ceramic coating, I think it works really, really well, and it is really, really easy to apply, but it is time consuming. That would be the only thing. RT like 12 people watching, only 6 likes. Doesn't add up. I know, guys. Come on, we got 12 people in here. I see 8 likes now. Show a little love. Hit that like button. Thank you, RT Live. Johnny Pro, I hit the like button twice. I appreciate that, Johnny Pro. Maybe smash it a couple more times, see if that'll work. Be careful what you wish for. 1K, not all that it was cracked up to be. Saying 1K on subscribers or $1,000? Because $1,000 would be cracked up to be quite a bit right now for me personally. Ozulu, hit that like, guys. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Growls, haven't put on just yet. Okay. I will definitely say, when you put it on, don't rush it. Don't feel like you need to wipe it down and knock that off like right away. You can feel it with your finger. It'll get kind of tacky, and that's when you want to do it. Or you can take the towel, the rag that you're going to be using, and you feel a little drag and pull on it. That's when you know you need to take it off. When I was first doing it, I was worried that I had to put it on there real quick and then wipe it off. It's really, you do need to get it off, but there is a happy medium. There we go. We got 11 watching and 11 likes. So we got 12 watching, 11 likes. Fab. I plan on doing the ceramic coating kit from MK6 guy early in November. That's awesome. I can't wait to see you do the ceramic coating. Anyone that's in here that's not familiar with Fab Automotive Detailing, head over and check out his channel. Like I said, he normally does live streams at this time that I'm doing right now. He's not able to right now. He's on vacation. But he does anything like that's just detail oriented. He is an automotive mechanic. He's very helpful, and he has great videos and stuff. So he's going to be doing the Adams ceramic coating. MK6 guy hooked him up with that, and I'm definitely curious to see what he thinks. So Camaro time, he's saying, careful, 1,000 subscribers isn't cracked up to what it was supposed to be. Hey, I'm not doing this like I need 1,000 subscribers so I can be monetized. If I'm monetized and I make $2 a month, really, okay, everyone says, oh, it doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter. Money's nice, but I definitely am doing this because I enjoy it and I have a lot of fun doing this. And the friends and the memories I've made doing this way outweighs all that. So that part, I'm not just waiting for the 1,000, but I do appreciate a little bit of a heads up there. RT Life. Okay, Mean B, I have to run. Love the channel. Keep up the great work. Okay, brother. I appreciate you stopping in, checking it out, supporting this. Really does mean a lot. I've said that to you before, but you have a good evening and take care, buddy. Fab Automotive Detailing. Yeah, but it looks better on a Dodge and a Camaro. Man, Fab Automotive, Camaro Time has two Camaros that I know of, and Fab Automotive beats him up all the time about having a Camaro, and I know it's all out of fun, but it makes me laugh. Growl's Garage. Hell yeah, 1K is awesome. Cannot wait until you get there. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to get there just because and it's not for the monetization. It's literally to see that I have 1,000, to have 1,000 people follow me. That's mind blowing. I mean, who wants to watch my videos of just rambling on about a car or something? It's something that I enjoy and that I love. So having 1,000 people watching something that I like is freaking awesome. I love it. And I'm right now I have 689 subscribers, and that's crazy to me. I think there's 689 people out there. I know not all of them watch, but that have watched a video and liked it and have hit that subscribe button, and that means a lot. Ozulu Meanbee, it's been fun to get to meet some of the great guys here. It is absolutely awesome. That's what I love about doing this YouTube, getting to meet people, talk to people, comment, and it just, the friendships carry on. Like Fab Automotive Detailing, that's someone that I talk to in person. Growl's Garage, that's someone I talk to in person. RT Life, that's another one I talk to in person. These people I talk to aren't just in the comments section. I consider them friends. I've never met them in person, but that's what this is all about. It is a ton of fun seeing all this and talking to people. Let me kind of catch up on the comments here. I like that you guys are interacting with each other. I see them blowing up, so let me kind of scan through them here. Johnny Pro, thanks. I've met a lot of people from YouTube. Yeah, it's crazy who you can meet and how many people you can meet. Growl's Garage, Fab Automotive Detailing. I can't believe I wasn't subbed to you. Just did now. That's awesome, Fab. Or that's awesome, Growl's. Subscribing to Fab. He has a great channel. So if you have any questions on like detailing products, he definitely knows his stuff, and he does great thorough reviews. And if he doesn't like something, he definitely says he doesn't like it, which a lot of people say that. Some people do it, some people don't. I'm a firm believer in doing it, but that's just how you want your channel to go. Fab Automotive, haha, I own a Dodge Camaro Time. It might only be a journey, but it's a Dodge. Journey or not, you got a Dodge, brother. That's all right. It's not a Camaro. No, I'm just joking. That was one thing on the Flyby Challenge. It was super awesome to see. Camaro Time did 2 entries, one with each of his car, and I feel really, really bad right now. I cannot remember the other channel, but he has a Camaro, and it's a V6. He's done some work to, and it was awesome seeing a diverse group of people doing the Flyby Challenge. That was really, really cool to see. I really appreciated when that was in on that Flyby Challenge. Growls, I've hung out with Johnny Pro twice. I haven't. I live in the middle of nowhere. No one wants to come out here and hang out. Fab Automotive. Awesome. Thanks, Growl. Camaro Time. Yeah, I was tickled to get 1 sub. Thought tooth and nail to get 1K, then people on the other end just changed. Some even got downright mean, just saying. Yeah, I know, like, RT Life, he's like around 18,000 right now. He's having a problem with that too. It's just people. Blow them off. Making comments you don't like, block them. Delete their comments. All of us, we're doing this for fun. We're doing this to meet people, talk with people, and just have a good time. We don't need to put up with any of that. So it's so easy to delete comments and block them. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not even to 1,000, and I've had to do that. But it's, you know, I'm doing this for fun, and I'm not doing it for drama. I'm not doing it for any of that. So I do understand where you're coming from, though, Camaro Time. Camaro Time saying Fab Automotive's journey's still slow. Brothers from another mother's, that is right, Growl. That is totally right, brother. Yes, it is Camaro Time. Johnny Pro, yeah, Garage, Camaro Time. You cannot sugarcoat it, Mean B392. Got to be honest no matter what. Man, I don't know. Like, I understand there's a lot of people out there that are hating on channels, just keyboard warriors going to town. Oh, I hate your channel. You suck. Don't let them bother you. I do understand it gets old seeing that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, but it's, I don't know. I guess it's one of the things that comes with doing this. Fab Automotive. Camaro Time, Flyby video were awesome. Yes, his Flyby videos and his editing. I really liked his music too. They were really, really good, really, really cool. He did a great job on them. K1500, what is up? You wonder what you missed on here? So one thing that I've asked twice now, not a whole lot of people have commented. Maybe you can help me out, K1500. On the Flyby Challenge, I was asking everyone what they thought of the Duramax. Is that something you want to see more content on? CT made some great videos with no camera operator. Yes. I love his sunroof. I don't know if he has like a little stick on there that he's turning around or what, but his sunroof, when he's getting all that video, he does a really, really good job. I'd be all over the road. I don't even think I'd want to try it. Growl's Garage, you had to deal with the hate. F them. That's right. It's everywhere. I mean, you deal with it at your job. You deal with it on here. I know you don't want to deal with it on here because we're doing this for fun, but it kind of stinks, but I guess that is the way it is. Johnny Pro, I welcome hate, but I never get it. Maybe I should make more videos. Oh, that's awesome. Ozulu, we all get it. K1500, I had a couple people talk crap, not sure why, because I said nothing offensive, but it was cool. I laughed at them and they got super pissed. Then later I blocked them. Yeah, I like, if I can tactfully put someone in their place, I like to do that and then basically block them, erase their comments. Just kind of like, not that I really want to have like the last word, but if it's something that's just completely stupid, I'm not even going to stoop to their level and comment. But unfortunately, that is the way it goes. K1500 says yes on the Duramax content. I know he's looking for some more Duramax content also. So I'm hoping that if I do throw some of that in on the channel, you guys aren't going to be like, I just hope that you're still watching. That pickup was a lot of fun. It does create good power for its weight. I've had it since 2006 and it's an 04. I'm going to read through these comments. If I got a chance, I'll give a little backstory on the Duramax. Growl's Garage, I'm out of beer. Later, guys. Later, JP. Oh, you're out of here, bro. Not out of beer. I thought you were out of beer. All right, Growl's Garage, you have a good night. I really, really appreciate you stopping in. Really appreciate it, brother. Thanks for the support. You have a good night, too. Johnny Pro, I want to see more Chevelle content. I know. The Chevelle is... I need to do content on it. I have a few things I'm doing. I want to, with the Chevelle, I want to do like a build series. So you guys kind of see it go along the way. As you know, with my channel, I do a lot of like how-tos. So like right now for the Chevelle, I have weather stripping, all brand new weather stripping I need to put on it. And I'm trying to think how to do a video on it. I don't want to do a video where you're just like, this is how you install the weather stripping on a 68 Chevelle, because how many of you guys have a 68 Chevelle or an older car that you need to put weather stripping on? Not that many. So I'm trying to figure out how I should go about doing videos on it. It's kind of at a standstill right now, but I definitely want to do some more videos on it. I got to scroll on these comments a little bit. Camaro time, nailed it on the flyby. Ozulu, yes he did. K1500, of course everyone loves a white Chevy truck. There you go. I agree with you on that one. Johnny Pro, peace, man. All right, Johnny Pro, you have a good night. Really appreciate you stopping in. Or you're telling Growl's Garage peace. Hopefully you're still sticking around. Fat Bottom, I second that, Johnny Pro. K1500, see you, Growl. Ozule, yeah, Johnny Pro. K1500. It's your channel, bro. I'm here to follow no matter what. Thank you. I really appreciate that, K1500. That means a lot. I like the support. I like to make content that you guys like to watch, something that's fun for you guys to watch, cool for you guys to watch. I don't want to just make like stupid content where you guys watch it and you're like, what the heck is this guy doing? But I definitely want to do some more on the Duramax. Camaro time, I just ignore them all the way around, but every once in a while you get one that just pushes the right button, and I always block and delete because it's not fair to others. I totally get where you're coming from. There is like certain people that can do, say, very rude, hateful things. It does push the right button. It does kind of make you sit back a little bit, kind of upset a little bit, but hey, like I said, we're doing this for fun. Ignore those people. Don't let them get under your skin. Camaro time, love me a Chevelle. Yeah, what I need to do, the poor thing is so dusty. I got to put I put the glass in the driver's side, so I've done the wing window, driver's side window, and the quarter panel window. I need to get those in on the passenger side. Then it's got glass in the whole car. I need to push the poor thing outside. It is so dusty and so dirty. I need to wash it. I was thinking about doing that and going over it, doing like a walk around of it outside, kind of showing where it's at, getting it on the channel a little bit. So if this weather would warm up and straighten out, maybe that's something I can do here sometime in the future. They need to make a new one. A new Chevelle. Yeah, that would, not hating on Chevy, not hating on Ford. If Chevy's going to come out and make another Chevelle, I really, really want them to be like Dodge has been with the Challenger and really keep that heritage and make it look close to it. I don't want Chevy doing like they did with the GTO. It did not look like the original GTOs. I know you can't make huge steel square cars that are not aerodynamic. And you got to make something that's new and appealing, but definitely keep some of that old retro throwback. Johnny Pro, that would be 6CT, Curb Appeal, Mean Bee, test drive a new LP5 Duramax and see what you think of the power for a stock truck. I have not drove one of the new LP5 or L5Ps. I have heard about them, and they are supposed to be really nice and have quite a bit of power also. So I don't think I should test drive one though. I test drove my Challenger and I brought it home. My wife's laughing right now. Yeah. I can't. She says no. I can't test drive a Duramax. This is reminding me of your live streams, Fab. This is my wife is in the background talking like April does, and it's kind of funny. Mean Bee videos are great. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ozzy Lou. Fab Automotive Detailing. Bring that Chevelle to me and I will clean it up. I would love to bring the Chevelle to you for you to clean up. But you're a little ways away. Can we meet in the middle? For free. Dang. I've washed it like once since it's been painted, so not too bad. I won't say when it was painted because you guys will really start griping at me to get that thing going. K1500, totally agree. They need to keep it looking like the older car. Yes, absolutely. Camaro time, that is why I did the video I put out today. Nothing content-wise, Mean Bee. Just a quick 2-minute ride and people love it so far. So you don't always have to do something specific. That is good to know. I appreciate you letting me know on that. Sometimes those shorter videos, people like them more. Maybe they don't want to, like you guys don't want to stare at my face just rambling on. Who knows? So yeah, I can do something real quick and easy like that. Like show it, time lapse it real quick or something, throw in some music, see what you guys think of it. K1500, if they did one. 2 yards. Had a 74 CUDA back in the day. Those should come back to you. That is freaking awesome. My cousin-in-law, I guess you'd say, he has a 73 CUDA. Those things are really, really cool. Daytona 5.7, what is going on? Thank you for stopping in on the live stream. Ozulu, your video is great. Hard to type with this phone. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can imagine typing on the phone could be a little tough. Scat Pack 392, have you done a thermostat change? I have not done a thermostat change on my car. I've thought about it, but I have not done it. So maybe if you do it, definitely let me know. Love a CUDA, also 2 yards from Camaro Time. Fab Automotive Detailing. Our wives have a lot in common. Dream killers. She says we have enough dreams in this house. We don't have enough space for them all. Oh, yeah, it's probably a good thing she kills just some of the dreams like your wife does because we don't want to get in all that debt. Daytona 5.7 is in the house. Yes, he is. 2 yards. Yeah, Camaro Time. Wish I had it back, bro. I bet you wish you had that CUDA back. Johnny Pro. What up, Daytona? Daytona 5.7. Hey, not much. Sorry, I'll try not to read all these. That's probably a little boring. You guys are already reading them. Here I am repeating them. It's like an echo in the head that never goes away. Camaro Time, I bet so. If I were to get another car, it'd be an A-list for sure. 2 yards. K1500. I'm going to do a muffler delete on my Silverado soon. I bought the pipe, but don't have time this weekend. I still have all 3 cats on it, so we will see what it sounds like. Probably won't be too crazy. I think it's going to sound good. Depending on what kind of muffler you're going with, what kind of baffles are in it. Real good possibility it's going to sound really good. Make it a little bit throatier. Johnny Pro, I'm still up in here in the air about thermostat. Yeah, I'm with you on that. For me, I don't take my car to the drag strip. I'm not racing it. If I was, maybe that would be something I need to think about doing. But I'd like to go to a drag strip. Drag strip's like 2.5 hours away. I do believe the thermostat mod would make a difference. I mean, it's kind of common sense. I just don't feel the need to do it right now. But who knows what the future holds. Daytona 5.7. My wife strongly dislikes my tire collection. Hey, we all have to have something that our wives don't approve of 100%, right? Hey, you can't be talking about that. I haven't really talked about it on the channel. My wife's trying to spoil a little bit. I have another project car that I've never really talked about. I've never put up on my channel. It is a Mopar. It is older. Maybe one of these days we'll put it on there. Maybe I should set a goal. You guys help me out to get to 1K on subscribers. Sharing videos, liking videos. And I'll do a reveal of it. Or I can do something like that. But I will say it is an older Mopar. She wouldn't consider it a muscle car, but yes, it was a muscle car. No. She's saying no, but it was. It is all original. The engine is not the original engine. Transy is not the original trans. But the paint, everything in the car is original. So it is a little rough looking. It's probably why she hates it. But she didn't hear that. So maybe that's why. Laugh out, tires aren't cheap. No, they are not cheap. K1500, it's not the Daytona though. It won't sound crazy, I don't think. I know, brother. And it's got a sting not having the Daytona. Keep your head up. You're going to have another one. You'll be back in the saddle on another one. Don't worry, brother. It'll still sound good. Daytona 5.7. K1500. I need 2 new tires for my truck. That's $800 on sale. Tires have gotten ridiculous in price. I don't know. Cost of rubber's gone up. They are expensive. It's hard to fork out. Like K1500 is saying he needs 2 tires, $800. It's hard. Curb Appeal Lawn Care, waiting on aftermarket parts to come out for my L5P so I can start changing stuff and make it sound awesome. You're in for a treat with that one. Those L5Ps are supposed to be, like I said, they're supposed to be really, really awesome. So since you have Duramax, I guarantee you'd like to see some Duramax content also. So we'll get some people in here, want some Duramax content, want Challenger Prod content. We'll get both of the vehicles in here. But the L5P, you've already got it. I know you love it, but it's gonna be awesome once you start doing stuff to it. Johnny Pro 83 Charger. No, 83 Charger definitely too new to be what it is. Daytona 5.7. I hear you, K1500. Camaro time. In my Sun Valley video, there is a guy that just got his 66 Mopar out of the shop on Wednesday. $415,000 just on paint. Man, that thing was sharp. That would be really cool. 66 Mopar. We're going back ways. We're going back further than my Chevelle. 15K, that is. Curb Appeal Lawn Care. New truck is sweet. You got to see it after you bought it. Curb Appeal Lawn Care. Wow, I couldn't even spit that out. Throw in the comments up here. I'm curious what year. Well, not what year. What color? Crew cab, extended cab, long bed, LT. Throw in there what it is. I'm kind of curious. Paint is very expensive nowadays. Yes, paint is. Those guys they're making their money though. I mean, they're around those chemicals, painting, doing all the body work. If they're doing a really good job, that's what you get. You get what you pay for in a paint job. That's for sure. That's why everyone's wrapping. Yeah, that is why everyone's wrapping. You can wrap something and it is pricey, but it's a little bit cheaper than painting. I want to paint my Silverado Destroyer gray. Wrap it. Wrap your Silverado Destroyer gray. That's what I would do personally. 2 yards. My dad surprised me, 18 years old. I opened the garage door and the CUDA was sitting sideways in the garage. Wow. I couldn't touch it till my dad got home. Longest wait of my life. Thank you for the response, Camaro Time. That is freaking awesome. I cannot even imagine being 18 years old and having a 74 CUDA sitting in the garage for me. That is, I guarantee that was the longest wait of your life. Camaro Time, yes it is. He has custom badges and all. Wow. Curb Appeal Lawn Care. Crew Cab LTZ Black on Black Midnight Edition. Well, I bet that sucker is sharp. I don't know. I'm going to sound really, really bad here. I've been a little bit behind catching up on people's videos. I hope that you don't have a video on it and I haven't caught it. But if you do, I'm definitely going to head over and look to see if you do have a video on it. I bet that pickup is sharp looking. I love the new style. Thanks, bro. Okay, so real quick, you guys are talking in there. Like I said, I was going to talk a little bit about my Duramax. I bought my Duramax in 06. In 2013, when Chevy came out with the new body style, well, it wasn't 13 that came out, it was 14. I loved that body style. Absolutely loved it. Had to have one. So I ordered a 2014 Silverado 1500. It had the 5.3 in it. Awesome pickup. I got it. I put a 3-inch lift on it, wheels and tires. Loved it. Really, really nice. It was an LTZ all leather crew cab. Had a tonneau cover on it. I did a bed liner in it. Loved it. It was a great pickup. Nothing wrong with it at all. And like I said, I received it in October of 2013, and it was a 14 model. And I traded my Duramax in on it. And there was a spot in my heart that just was not filled with that pickup because it didn't sound like my Duramax, didn't have the power my Duramax did. Had a lot of memories with the Duramax. So I had that pickup, loved it. Like I said, it was great. Went to a town nearby, it's about an hour away. Being kind of a wise one, I drove into the Dodge dealer. This is why I was talking about not test driving a new Duramax. And there was a sales lady standing out there, and she said, "Is there anything I can help you find?" And this was when the Scat Packs just first came out. So this is in 2015. So I thought I'd just be kind of a wise guy, and I was like, "Yeah, when I'm looking for a Scat Pack Challenger." And she's like, "I think we have one." I told my wife, I was like, she doesn't know what that is. Lo and behold, they had a Scat Pack Challenger. Lo and behold, we test drove the Scat Pack Challenger, and that is the one I own today. I test drove it, and I had to have it. So I bought the Challenger. So I traded my 14 in on the Challenger in 2015. I got it in October of 2015. So I had, you can do the math there, got my 14 and 13, and then 15 I traded it off. Great pickup. Well, my pickup, there were some people here in town, my old one, my Duramax, that I knew where it was. And I drive by to my buddy's house and I see it every time. And I told him, I said, one of these days, I told my wife, I'm going to stop at their house and see if they want to sell it. So I stopped at their house, talked to the owner's son, see if they wanted to sell the pickup, because I had to have my Duramax back. I just wanted it back so bad. And he told me that he would give the information to his dad. And I was like, hey, he's not going to call. His dad did end up calling. We talked about it. He could tell that I had a lot of memories of that pickup, really loved that pickup, took care of it. And he asked me what I'd pay for it. And I told him, you know what? You're the one that owns it now. You tell me what you want for it. And at this point, I didn't care what he was going to tell me. I was going to buy it back. I wanted that pickup if he would sell it. Well, he called me back the next day. I'm not going to say what I paid for it. It was not high. I'll definitely tell you that. He tells me where the loan's at. And he says, you go pay that loan off. You can have your pickup back. So it was almost like the 2014 Silverado I had was a stepping stone to get the Challenger, which this is what the channel has been kind of created on. And then, lo and behold, I get my original pickup back. So that was a nice little treat. Hopefully that little story didn't bore you guys. So I got my Duramax back, and I have my Challenger now. Let me go back in the comments here. I see you guys are commenting. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I will be detailing it soon, so you will see it. Awesome. I can't wait to see you detail it. I want to see that. I want to see that Duramax. I did a short video, need to do more detailed of it. Laugh out loud. See, that's what I mean. I'm really sorry I haven't checked it out. Things just get a little crazy and hectic. 2 yards. Duramaxes are so cool. Well, it's definitely sound like you guys are up for a little Duramax content. I'll say that. And if you are, I can say something I was doing today would be a pretty cool surprise coming up on the Duramax. Camaro Time should have said 66 Charger. It looks a lot like A Ford Cyclone. Yeah, the 66 Charger. I know what they look like. That I think it's a great looking car. Scotty CT Charger. I think he had a 67. He is not in here. Those are sharp looking cars. Curb appeal on care 2 yards. Yes, they love mine. 2 yards. Yes, they love mine. Camaro time. Love the body lines of the Challengers. Hey, Camaro time. I really, really appreciate that, but I think Fab Automotive's still lurking around in here. You better be careful what you say, brother. Fab Automotive. So I need to take April on a test drive. You need to take April on a test drive. And you guys are going to Panama City, so nice weather. Find a really nice car. Test drive like along the beach or something. Good memories, a lot of fun. She'll let you buy one, hopefully. Very nice. K1500 on getting the truck back. Thank you. Yeah, that was it's kind of a funny little story. It's pretty cool how it worked out. The Duramax is what helped me get the 14. The 14 is what helped me get the Challenger, and then we get the Duramax back. So kind of a cool little story. When I tell people, they just laugh at me like, you bought a pickup twice. I loved it. Had to have it back. Oh, Zulu. That's why we need to do Fab. K15. I need to clay bar my Silverado, but every time I come home, it's colored and raining. Oh, colder and raining. Does it fit in the garage? It's definitely a clay barring is a very good thing to do. It gets a lot of contaminants out of the paint. It's a must to do if you're going to be doing any kind of paint correction, any kind of buffing, if you're applying like a wax or a sealant with a buffer. Personally, if you're going to be applying it by hand too, it's best to get all that stuff out of the paint. You don't want to pick it up. You don't want to scratch it up. If it has light swirls, that's all right. If you're still putting wax on it just to get it through the winter, whatever you're trying to do. But clay barring is definitely a must. I use Adams clay bar. I know Fab Automotive, he uses Griot's Garage clay. I've been thinking about picking up some Griot's Garage clay. It's winter time's coming on, so I really don't need it now. Maybe in the spring. It looks really, really good. I'd like to try it out. Camaro time Fab. Take her and let her drive the track on. Just don't tell her how much it is. Yeah. Just cover the paper up. Say, here's the pen. Just sign down here. Daytona 5.7. They are cool. Fab on one of Camaro time. I know how much those are. I can't afford one of those. You better get the detailing, brother, if you're going to be buying a Trackhawk. Mr. Something Basic, how is it going? I'm glad to see you in here. That is awesome that you stopped by, join in on the live stream. 2 yards. I really need. They may bring CUDAs back, but who knows? Oh, you read they may. Yeah, I've been seeing some CUDA talk. There was a lot of talk for a long time about Dodge and the Angel, how they. I'm probably going to say it wrong. They trademarked the name. They took the name, whatever. They have the name Angel. So a lot of people were talking about possibly it was going to be called an Angel, bringing a CUDA back. It would be really cool if they did bring a CUDA back. And once again, I'm not trying to ding on Chevy or Ford. I think Dodge could pull it off. They pulled it off on the Challengers. I'm going to have to plug this phone in because it's definitely getting low. Curb appeal. Tell me about your CUDA, please. K15 Air, yes, but I was washing it when it's cold, it's harder. Plus the rain sucks too. Yeah, it's been cold here too. I know what you mean. It does. It's hard to get out in the rain and do stuff like that, especially when it's cold. Fab Automotive. When I get my Challenger, you can come look at her body lines all you want. Camaro time. No touching them. You'll scratch the paint. That's why you can't touch it. Daytona 5 cents. Been raining every day. K15. It started raining here. We're supposed to have rain all week too this coming week. So it's supposed to have snow too. Definitely not looking forward to that. It's too early in the year. Camaro time. Fab. I hate looking in my rearview mirror all the time. Whoa, easy Camaro time. Thank you, Mr. Something Basic, for hitting that like button. I appreciate that. We've got 14 likes. Still got 11 of you guys in here watching and talking. That is really, really cool. Let me know, do you guys like like this live stream. I'm not going to take over this time because I don't want to step on Fab Automotive's feet doing it, but I would definitely, this has been a lot of fun. I see why you got hooked on it. So this would be something I would definitely consider doing, and I definitely would like to do some more of. Curb Appeal Lawn Care. Mean Bee and Fab. I don't have the patience to detail vehicles. That's why Fab does my vehicles. Some people hate detailing, but that's all right because there's people like Fab and myself. I love detailing. It's a lot of fun. The product you get when you're done is really rewarding. Come here, hard time. Just kidding. I know you are. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, I know you wouldn't be looking at me in your rearview mirror. Wink. K1500, yeah, man, it sucks. Yeah, I bet it does. Gotta love this weather that we're getting. I could have washed it yesterday, but my wife was gone. K1500 with the truck. It's kind of hard to wash it when she's got it. Tell her to leave it at home a little bit for you. No, I'm just joking. I know you guys a little low on the vehicles right now. Camaro Time Chevy pulled it off with the 5th gen, but I hate the 6th gen front end. Dislike the refresh also. I know what you mean there. I agree with you 100%. I wish they would have done that. E257, no, not the S word. Yeah, snow. I'm going to say it again because it's coming for us. But I say the same thing. We get a ton of wind and a lot of snow here. And I don't think people were supposed to live in this state. But for some reason, I wound up here. K1500, hit that like button. Camaro Time, you're doing a great job, Mimi. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Sorry, I'm going to talk off. Hey, babe. Would you get my phone charger by my iPod? The cord is... Actually, I could use yours for your iPod. Sorry, guys. I'm off subject a little bit. I just need to... Yeah, but I need like your plug-in for your iPod, though, because it's different.
My iPod?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I need to make sure I get my phone plugged in. I definitely don't want to lose this stream for you guys.
My iPod won't charge your phone. Oh, it's your iPhone.
You'll be wondering, what am I doing? We're going to have to... Technical difficulties on the live stream. Get you up here, wiggle you guys around. No, this will be okay. All right, we're connected on power now. So let me get back to the comments here. Heck yeah, man. Live streams are fun, and it looks like you're enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It is it's a lot of fun. The live streams are definitely awesome. I was doing like what you do. Maybe right there. Get the phone propped up a little bit. Makes it nice and easy. Got the computer up here, Fab. Camaro Time, 92 here lately. 92 here today. 92 degrees. Maybe you could split that in half for me, and I would take some of it. 92 would be amazing. K1500, I agree. Camaro Time, the 6th gen is horrid. The 6th gen has gotten so much hate. Oh, I better go like this. My wife was telling me she can't be on the live stream. They were, the 6th gen, there's definitely a lot of controversy around it. We've got 13 people watching. Once again, I appreciate it, guys. That is just awesome. It's humbling knowing that you guys like watching me, listening, joining on the fun, talking with each other. I know it's not just about me. Did I like detailing, but it really wears me out. Detailing is, for me, is almost like therapy. It's nice, relaxing, get out in the garage, you can put some music on if you want. Just kind of out there. Like I said, it's real rewarding, especially when you're doing a paint correction on something horrible, like that Cadillac that Fab Automotive was doing. And when you get done and you see the outcome of it, it is so rewarding. 2 yards. Your stream feed is still very, very good. That is awesome to hear. Thank you for letting me know on the stream feed, especially since I had to plug the phone in. K1500, move out to Iowa, Mean Bee. Hey, you never know. Maybe it might not be Iowa, but maybe it'll be a little bit closer to you. Camaro Time, I love detailing. Works off any and all stress. Plus, it shows my pride in my rides. That is absolutely right. It is easy to work. It depends how much stress you have, though. If you got too much, it might make you angry. No. When you're using good products, detailing, and you're getting an awesome job and a great end result, like I said, it's so rewarding. It's like therapy. It is really nice. It is stress relieving, gets things off your mind. And when you walk out to the parking lot and none of the cars, when it's raining, have any beads of water sitting on it, and you're just the only one sitting there looking good, you're just kind of like, yep, that's right, that's mine. My wife talks about it all the time with her Charger, and when she's at work, none of the people there, they don't take care of their vehicles. They don't. I mean, they'll drive through like car washes or anything like that, but they definitely don't get the attention that hers gets. Daytona 5.7. I started getting motivated working out and getting in better shape so I can enjoy car activities more. That's awesome to hear, brother. Maybe building that up for all the road course racing that you've been doing. That's something that I want to try. Daytona 5.7, any of you guys in here that's not familiar with him, I think a lot of you guys are. I just want to say he's been doing a lot of like autocross in his Daytona 5.7 Charger. He's doing a great job. And that car looks awesome going around the track. And that's something I would like to do. Camaro time. 71 when I woke up at 6. It was like 71 a month and a half ago for us. And that was our high. K1500. We think you're beautiful. That's why we watch. Thanks, brother. I would rather be beautiful than handsome. Maybe even cute. No, I'm just joking. That's a little weird. Ozulu. Detailing to me is just fun to do. It is. It's a lot of fun. It's fun trying out different products. I have to say the only thing when I'm detailing that really annoys me is when I get my vehicle perfect looking. But that's not what annoys me. What annoys me is 30 minutes later when it comes in a rainstorm and rains on that vehicle that looks perfect. Ozu, oh no, I read that one. 2 yards. You do really informative videos. It's appreciated. Thank you. No, your comment saying I do informative videos, that's appreciated, brother. That means a lot. I try to do the best videos I can, especially like anytime I'm doing an install or removal, like the bumper that I did. Basically, so you guys have a very detailed video. If it's something that you want to do, but you're kind of on the fence about, I want to make a video that people can watch and feel confident, know step by step. It's something that they can tackle and take on. So I really appreciate you saying that. That does mean a lot. Try detailing an RV. It will wear you out. Isn't that what a rainstorm's for? It's detailing an RV. I'm just joking. Camaro time. Laugh out loud. I know, right, Fab? Did a Cessna one time. Killed me. That is awesome. Cessna plane. Daytona 5.7, you do such an awesome instructional videos. I did one and realized how hard they are to do. I really appreciate all your guys' support on talking about my videos and being very instructional and informative. I do really, really appreciate that. And like I said, I do try to do my best. I am a mechanic. I work on semis. I'm a shop manager now, but I work on semis. So I help people learn, do new things on them. So I try to make a video that way. Try not to make it too long. But I definitely want to do the best informative videos that I can for you guys. So if there's something that you guys are wanting an informative video on, I am open to I'm open to like suggestions. Definitely let me know if there's something like removing a marker light or something. Let me know if there's something like that, and I'll take a shot at it. Hopefully I can live up to the videos that I've been doing and all the great appraisal, like all the great things that you guys have been saying about my videos. Destroyer Gray P38, good evening. I still need to do the flyby challenge. What is going on, Destroyer Gray P38? I am happy to see that you jumped in on the live stream. That is really cool. I appreciate that. Repel on car. Guys, for me to wash my truck and go to work the next day is just disappointing. It looks just as bad before I washed it, I bet. And being black and curb appeal lawn care, I know you do lawn care, I bet it definitely shows all the dirt. It's like the rainstorms, you can't keep things clean. Just keep washing. Daytona 5.7, yeah. The last track event I got wore out and had to exit the one session early. Thanks, man, for the mention. Yeah, absolutely, brother. I don't look at my subscribers as my subscribers. It's all of us. So if I can help anyone out that someone doesn't know about anyone else's channel, I definitely want them to go check out channels that I like. For example, Daytona 57, he is a huge aviation buff. I love aviation also. So there's a channel, substantially large channel, Trent Palmer. Does a lot of bush plane flying. Channel I've been hooked on. I just binge watch and I can't quit watching. So I told Daytona 57, and I know he loves aviation. So I was like, hey, check this channel out. I don't know that channel. I've never talked to him, but that's just what it's about. It's just kind of sharing, informing people, letting people know what's all out there. Camaro time. Frustrating. When I was doing my SS, I just finished polishing the whole top of the car. They started mowing grass, dust next door, and guess which way they blowing it. That is frustrating. You must be a really nice guy, because that would get under my skin. You get it all polished up and you get all the kinds of dirt and pollen and everything stuck in it. It's frustrating. It's hard keeping a vehicle clean. Some people think it's easy. Keeping it, a lot of you guys, this is a car channel. We all love our cars. We want them looking top notch. We want them looking the best that we can. Some people like detail and some people don't. Some people don't realize the pain that goes into keeping our vehicles as nice looking as they are. It is a full-time job. Daytona 57. Fab detailing. I have to do my travel trailer. Fab Automotive sounds like you got another free job coming up. I think you just have to take it down to him, Daytona 57, and I think he was saying he does stuff for free. At least he mentioned that on the Chevelle. Mr. Something Basic. I'm back. My bad. Dad life. It's all good, brother. That's all right. Hey, I'd appreciate you just stopping in and commenting, checking out the live stream. K1500, I hear you on the dad life. Fab Automotive. I did one Memorial Day weekend, K1500. It was the hottest weekend we had all year. It sucked, but paid too good to pass up. If the pay's there, you might as well start detailing, right? K1500, wow. Well, hey, if it's worth it, Sorry, I'm trying not to read these out loud. 57's talking to Destroyer Gray P38. He's saying, yes, I do. It's a cool channel about Trent Palmer. Like I said, it's just an aviation channel. If you guys like bush planes or flying or kit planes, Trent Palmer, really cool channel. He does like filming professionally, so his videos are top notch. I can't believe we have 11 in here. This live stream has gone way better than I thought it would. I really appreciate you guys stopping in. My phone's gone off. But I was just I was going to show you guys real quick on here. We're talking about weather. So right now it is 40. And here's what it feels like right here. 30 degrees. That is what it feels like. It's horrible. Wintertime is well on its way. K1500, I need more content. I'm dying over here. You need more content for you to make videos, or you need more content from me? Curb Appeal Lawn Care. I know Fab don't like this, but I take my truck to the crew car wash just about every day so I can keep it clean. It's one of those things. Keeping it clean is better than keeping it extremely dirty. So there's nothing wrong with that. Fab Automotive is probably going to say, no, keep it out of there, but hey, you're keeping it clean. Yes, Burr is cold. K1500 wants both. I think you're hitting at that you want more content, but the content you're looking for is a white Chevy pickup, and you're wanting to do some also. 2 yards, I must have missed what state you're in. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm in a state when I tell people, they say, that's still a state? There's like no one that lives here. It's the least populated state in the United States. Fab Automotive is 88 here in Alabama. You enjoy that weather. Well, you live somewhere where it's warm anyways, but enjoy it for me, would you? Camaro time, laugh aloud. Moved to North Carolina, 86 high and 67 low for tomorrow. That would be really nice. I'm not going to lie, I really liked the weather when I went down to Texas. Yes, it was warm. Yes, it was hot. Yes, I sweated like crazy. But I had so much fun, met so many great people, and it was warm. Daytona 57. I need to move, Fab. You're going to be moving? Daytona 57? Curb Appeal Lawn Care 70 here. That would be nice. I'd take 70. I'd take 70 in the middle of the day even. At night would be fine too. Curb Appeal. That just means more swirls, so more money for me. That sounds like a buddy deal there. He's talking about Curb Appeal Lawn Care, talking about taking his pickup to the car wash. K1500 one day. We will get our trucks together. That would be awesome. And I definitely have some things planned for mine, and I think once I'm able to do them, they would both look really, really good next to each other. Mr. Something Basic, 68 in Philadelphia. You guys are lucky. Last night, I was going to bed a little late, and the feels like was like 23. We've already had frost. We're supposed to have snow tomorrow night. Curb Appeal. He's laughing at Fab. He's such a... Fab Automotive, you're such a nice guy. More swirls, more money. You got that Griot's Garage, though. Stuff looks like it makes really easy. That fast correcting makes it really, really easy. So maybe you should cut him a discount because it doesn't take you as long. Daytona 57, I like PA. I've never been to PA. It looks pretty. K1500, I lived in Texas for 2 years. Where at in Texas did you live, K1500, when you lived there? Indiana gets pretty cold in the winter. So you're kind of like, well, we don't really get hot. We don't get hot and humid like you guys. So I don't know if I really want two extremes like that. Really, really hot and humid and then really cold. Do you guys have the humidity in the wintertime like you do in the summertime, Fab? Because if you do, I bet that is miserable. Daytona 57, no, just kidding about moving. Okay. Camaro time, not here, Fab. Normal high in the coldest of winters around 52. But there's... The normal high is 52. That's the coldest? That's... Man, you're living a rough life out there, Camaro time. How do you even stand that? We set records last winter. Last winter we got a town that's 30 miles away from us. They set a record. They were negative 60 something with the wind chill. Fab Automotive Camaro time, we get in the negatives in the winter. Ugh. So just like us. Camaro time, he lives close to their plant. Fab Automotive, yes. Fast Correcting Cream is an amazing product. It is an amazing product. I haven't used it. I'm not going to lie. I've definitely looked at it, and I'd like to try it. It looks like it works very well. Very easy to use. Easy to take off. Just an all-around great product. I do have some Griot's products. I have I can't even remember what the car wash is that I got. That's Griot's. I did a video on it. I need to get it up sometime here soon. Trying to expand a little bit. I use a lot of Adam stuff. Then I got onto Fab Automotive's channel. He used a lot of Griot's. So I've been wanting to try some of the Griot's. And I've tried this car wash. And, well, you guys will just have to wait for the video and see what I thought of it. K1500, South Texas. In the Rio Grande Valley down by the border of Mexico. Haha, 6 hours south of Houston and 4 hours south of San Antonio. Okay. I will say when we stopped at San Antonio when we were down in Texas, and San Antonio was awesome. I love San Antonio. I loved Shiner more than probably anywhere when we were down in Texas. Curb Appeal Lawn Care. Looked like this winter is going to be a bad one in Indiana looking at weather apps. I can't believe that this summer, I don't know what you guys think. This summer for me felt like it has just flown by. And it seems like I've just been so busy. I don't really know why. We had the trip coming up for Texas when we went to the We Are Mopar. Awesome trip. Experience of a lifetime. Great time. I did have some videos. Hopefully you guys caught some of those videos.
And it was like preparing for that. And then we got home, and I wouldn't really say like winding down from the trip, but just other things we need to do. And next thing we know, it's winter, unfortunately. K1500 last winter got to negative 22. Negative 22, late December, early January for us is a heat wave. I would just wear a hoodie in that weather. Fab Automotive, thank you. Brilliant Finish Car Wash is the Griots product that I got. Well, one of them that I have. I have some others thanks to Fab Automotive Detailing. And that car wash is one of the ones that I've made a video on. I'd never move back to Texas though. Iowa is home for me. I've never lived in Texas. I don't know if I'm just starting to be a traveling spirit and wouldn't mind living there or what, but I think I could live there. I haven't lived there like you did, so I can't say that I could or couldn't. Camaro Time, they all make really good stuff. I just like the ease and the price versus quantity you get with Griots. That is very true. I've been noticing that with Griots. Griots, you seem to get more, like with that Brilliant Finish car wash that I got, compared to like the Adams car shampoo. But yes, as long as a product works like it's supposed to. So say like for example, we're talking about the Griots Fast Correcting Cream. If it works like it's supposed to, as in it's easy to work with when you're putting it on, it's not drying up, you don't have to use a jackhammer to get it off, it's easy to wipe off, and it does its job. I don't want to pay tons for it, but I'll definitely pay, more than what you're going to pay for like Turtle Wax or something like that. I'm not knocking Turtle Wax, I'm just throwing that out there. But yes, that is definitely, as long as it works good and it's easy to use and you get a great end result, I'm fine with, I'll say whatever brand. I'm not gonna knock any brands. I don't know if we have anyone here that's brand specific. Camaro Time, they all make really, I already read that. Daytona 57, what does everyone think the Adams matte detailer for vinyl decals like on my car? Okay, I've been wondering about that matte vinyl detailer. So I've been told I need to do a video going over my car, what we've done in Texas. So when I was down there, I was told, some of you guys can take this for what it is. I was told on the vinyl wrap, maybe Fab can chime in on this. I don't know if he's ever used any of these. I was told on the vinyl wrap that those are all kind of like a gimmick. Maybe even Camaro Time can too also. But like any kind of a matte detailer for vinyl, I've been told that it's kind of a gimmick. Do I believe that? Yes and no. I do have some vinyl on the car, other than the tail band. They say to use water and rubbing alcohol to clean it. Now, we all know what rubbing alcohol can do to clear coat into paint. It can dry it out. So do I really want to use rubbing alcohol and water to clean my vinyl on my car? No, not really. So personally, with the matte detailer, I think it's a safe option and the best option to clean the vinyl wrap rather than water and rubbing alcohol. But I'm really hoping that Camaro Time and Daytona 57, or Camaro Time, sorry, Daytona 57, that was a question you had, and Fab Automotive chime in about cleaning vinyl, if they've had experience or what they think also. But I would like to get some matte detailer. Like I said, throw me some suggestions on videos. That's a great one right there. Matte detailer for my car to do a video. I don't know if Griots makes anything like that. I'm sure they do. I know Adams does. I can do a review on something like that if you'd be curious about watching a video on that Daytona 57. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would like to see kind of a cleaner for vinyl. This summer did fly by. Yes, it did. Unfortunately. Ever since falling 40 feet, I hate the cold. I cannot stand it. It hurts too much, but I am ready for a little cooler weather. If I fell 40 feet, I don't think I'd be here on this live stream right now. I don't know if my body could take that. But I bet you have some definitely some bones and some joints that feels weather changes, and it is not pleasant. That is definitely unfortunate. Okay, Camaro Time. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name because I'm going to butcher it. And I don't want to look too stupid here. But someone uses it on wrapped hood. He swears by it. I personally have not done it. Okay. I know vinyl is something that starting to be a little more common on vehicles, especially some of the Mopars like the Daytonas, the Scat Packs, and people wrapping also. I just have not ever used any. Pete, I did not see you hop in here, but thank you very much for hopping in here and throwing up a comment. I use Chemical Guys. It does good. I have not used very much Chemical Guys. Actually, I only have one Chemical Guys product. I'm not against Chemical Guys. I just used Adams, kind of got hooked on it. I definitely want to try some Chemical Guys stuff. Like I said, I have one product. I have used it. I would like to get some more and use it. And I'd like to be able to do some more videos on detailing stuff using, Adams, Griots, Chemical Guys, Meguiar's, Turtle Wax. So stuff that's easy and available for people to get, and then stuff that you have to order online. I do hear good things about Chemical Guys, though. But thank you for dropping that comment in here. Is there a certain Chemical Guy... Well, this is for you, Pete. Is there a certain Chemical Guys product that you use that's like your favorite? And if so, what is it? Fab Automotive Detailing. I go over vinyl with a fine polish, then wax. As far as cleaning vinyl, I have never used a detailer on them. Griots does not make a matte detailer. Okay, that is good to know. I know like my tailband is kind of like a matte finish. And I won't say stain. I'll say like a temporary, well, you can't even really, a temporary stain. It's like water will kind of like put a mark on it. But like if you use just like detail spray or quick detailer, something like that, it does take it off. But I don't know about when you put polish and then wax on the vinyl, if it was like a matte vinyl, does it make it shinier? Fab? Sorry, that was like real spaced out there. Camaro Time. He uses the one by Adams. Okay, gotcha. So, Daytona 5.7. Thanks, everyone. So Daytona 5.7 looks like I'm going to have to order some of that up and give it a shot from Adams. And I'll do a video on it. I'm really curious. I have like I said, I have something wrapped in my car right now other than the tailband that I could do a video on very easily. And it definitely needs it now because I was doing some ceramic coating earlier today out in the garage and had the car outside. And the wind's blowing like crazy like it always does here. And the next thing I know, I hear rain just pelting against the garage door. And my car was really dusty from sitting in the garage. And I haven't washed it since the last time I drove it. And so it sat out there in the rain and now it needs cleaned up. So maybe we can get some of that matte detailer and give it a shot. K1500. Every time I wash my truck, I have to use almost the entire bottle of Rain-X bug remover on the front of my truck because the bugs get so bad. Camaro Time, Fab Automotive. I know you two are huge into detailing stuff. Definitely give K1500 a little advice. I know Fab uses Griot's Garage bug and smudge remover, and it works really, really well. But I would say definitely get like a really good wax, even a ceramic coating, something on the front of it. It'll definitely make getting those bugs off the front of your pickup a lot easier. Camaro Time, Mean B392. If you like keeping the underhood looking really good, you need to try Chemical Guys VRP. I have a video on it. I did see your video on it. Like I said, I'm really sorry because there's some of these videos I've not got around to watching. I will definitely get around to watching. And I saw your video that you had for VRP. Saw that you posted it, didn't watch it. I'll definitely have to go watch it because I have heard some things about VRP and I definitely want to check it out. Johnny Pro, I have matte cleaner by Adams. What do you think of that cleaner, Johnny Pro? Cool, Mean B. Do you like it, JP? Yeah, that's Johnny Pro. Definitely let us know. Do you like that stuff? Fab Automotive. Does it not make them shinier? Okay, so polishing the vinyl. It doesn't make them shinier. It cleans them really well and removes oxidation and just brings the color back to the vinyl. So that is another option there, like Fab Automotive has said for cleaning it. And Daytona 5.7 has seen it. Johnny Pro, I used it on my matte spoiler. So Johnny Pro and Daytona 5.7, those are the two I can think of right now. They definitely know what I mean by like the matte spoilers. One, it's like a temporary stain it kind of gets unless you use something to clean it and put a little bit of, not a lot, a little bit of elbow grease in it and it cleans it up. 2 yards. My brother, 72 years old, and his Destroyer Grade TA got pulled over for no front license plate 2 weeks ago. I want to say that is awesome that your brother. I mean, I'm not trying to say this to sound mean or weird. I think it's awesome that he's 72 and has a Destroyer Gray TA. That is awesome. I say that because that's where I want to be. That's what I want to be doing. Tell him there is. I'm trying to think. Can't think off the top of my head. I know Mod Effects. Got my shirt on. You can definitely check Mod Effects out. I have videos on it with their contact information. I do not know the contact information right now. And I know that they're out there. You can get the Stow and Show, like Stow and Show license plate. Those are really nice. Workplate Drive has one. Mod Effects, they take the original license plate, the front license plate bracket, and they do magnets inside, back behind the bumper and in that bracket. So basically you can put it on so you have a front plate, or you can take it off. That is definitely a bummer to hear that he got pulled over for no front plate, because I'm sure he's like the rest of us. He does not want to drill holes in that front bumper. Don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I think a front plate looks tacky, but it is state laws in some states. It is not in my state, but definitely check into that. Let him know. If you need a little more information, like I said, I have contact information for Mod Effects. You can check out those Stow and Shows. Just message me on one of my videos so I can message you back, and I'll definitely try to help you out and see what we can find out for a front license plate. Yep, Stow and Show. K1500 put it up there. Pete, it is really hyped up brand. I just used the... Wow. I'm not going to try to say that word either, because I'm going to probably butcher it. Matte Detailer, VO7. Quick spray and citrus wash and gloss soap. Citrus wash, that is something that I've looked at on the Chemical Guys that I was wanting to try. I'm kind of curious how that citrus wash smells. And then they have the gloss soap. I know a lot of their soaps, they say they're supposed to have like a lot of like shine enhancers in them. I haven't tried them, but I definitely want to try some of the Chemical Guys stuff like you were saying there, Pete. Once again, thank you again for commenting on that. Johnny Pro, front plate laws are dumb. Yes, they are really dumb. I'm lucky the state I live in, they passed a law that if your car did not come with a front plate holder from the factory, you do not have to have it. So luckily they didn't drill holes in my bumper and put it on mine or my wife's Charger. So guess what? We don't have to have front plates. Really nice, but I would probably do like a Stow and Show or the magnetic one if I had to have a front plate. Fab Automotive. K1500 Griot's Garage makes a product called Bug Barricade. Okay, I remember hearing about this, that you can spray on the front and when you wash it, the bugs fall off. It is water soluble and the bugs can't stick. There you go, K1500. I would say if you're using that much product, definitely do something like that. And I would definitely take Fab's word for it because he does a lot of detailing. And like I said, I trust his opinion with detail stuff also. Camaro Time. I dilute the VRP in a bottle 5-to-1 after cleaning the engine and just spray it on and walk off. Leaves a flat shine on everything and it lasts. That sounds really, really nice. And I need to make a note of that. Maybe you could comment it, because I wouldn't mind trying that. That'd be really nice to keep the engine bay clean. K1500. I had a Stow and Show for the Daytona and it was great. Use stock screws. So there you go. It was 2 yards. There you go, 2 yards. He had K1500 had the Stow and Show on his Daytona and it worked really great. Maybe you guys can get that for your brother's car, get it put on there, and you won't have any more problems with the law, unfortunately. Or you can take it off, drive around, they say you don't have your front plate, you can say, hey, I'm really sorry, officer. I just got done at a car show. It's in my trunk. I forgot to put it back on. He can get out, snap it in, good to go, because it is removable. You're welcome, 2 yards. Daytona 5.7. I would have to mount it on the side so it didn't block the eyeball. Yep, same problem here for me too. I thought about the longest time for that sensor up front. If I got pulled over because I wasn't for sure at first, saying, oh, I can't, there's nowhere for me to put a plate and I can't zip tie it to my grill because there's this sensor and that helps me from getting in a crash. Just kind of playing dumb. Camaro Time. Front plates are just double the tax revenue. That is very true. You gotta love what states do. I would pay triple just to have a rear only. I would too. I would definitely pay triple the price just to have a rear plate. And they can keep the material that made the front plate and do whatever with it just to keep that front plate off. K1500, a little late on the vinyl, but my Daytona, I would only wash my car, then dry it, and I would take a microfiber towel and dry it off. And I would never have issues with anything staining or water spots. Yeah, I never had a problem washing it. The only problem I had is if it's sitting outside and it's a little bit dirty and it rains, the rainwater, because then it dries from the sun. But after washing, I always dry my cars off. I never leave the water sit on them. Daytona 5.7, yes, you should. It's a must. Fab Automotive is asking Johnny Pro if he went to the Griots Car and Coffee this morning. I'd be interested to see what Johnny Pro says. I've heard about it from Fab Automotive. It sounds like a really cool thing to go to. 2 yards, perfect, guys. Thanks. Absolutely, 2 yards. That's what I mean. We're all in here to help each other out. Hopefully that's helped you out and it'll help your brother out. Tell him it's freaking awesome that he's rocking the Destroyer Gray TA. And keep it up. But yeah, that's what we're in here for. That's what all of us are for, helping each other out. Some of us know different things than others do. With all of our information combined, we're definitely good to go. Daytona 5.7, you may want to call them and ask them about it because I got... Oh, so I don't know, 2 yard, if your brother has the eyeball on the front lower grille for like the forward collision warning or anything. Daytona 5 or K1500 telling Daytona 5.7 about it. You can see it up there in the comments. But I believe Mike Workplay Drive has his mounted off to the side, but I'm not positive. Commander Time saying it's just another reason to live in North Carolina. One plate. There you go, guys. You want one plate, North Carolina, I guess. Decent weather, it sounds like, too. K1500, I called and ordered mine. I didn't have. So we've got some more information going on about the front plate there. Thank you, K1500, for putting that information on there. I've never had one to test it out or have any information on it, and you did. That's awesome. Appreciate you helping each other out. Johnny Pro, I didn't get an invite. I subscribed to their email listing last week. They have a best in show spray now. Okay, so they throw it in with a $59 purchase. Indiana's one plate also. There you go, Daytona 5.7. Okay, he doesn't have the eye, so that stone show would work perfect for him. The Best of Show spray wax is amazing. Need to try that. I do believe I can pick up that Best of Show spray wax at an auto parts store here. I need to pick it up and try it. K1500. I've seen people mount it off to the side, but I tried and it wouldn't line up on the Charger. Yeah, I wonder if they're just kind of making their own holes for that Stone Show front license plate or what they're doing there. Camaro Time. Only drawback, North Carolina. You need to be fish during the summer. Humidity is hard. I don't know if I can handle that much humidity. So my question is, if this could go to you, Camaro Time, and Fab Automotive. Seems like I'm just asking both of you guys a bunch of questions. So my question for you guys, you live in a state with high humidity. So when you get done taking a shower, do you guys even use like bath towels? Because with that much humidity, I don't understand why you dry off getting out of the shower, because you just be that wet again, like right when you walked outside. K15, I can never live in Indiana, haha. My lord, are the roads absolutely horrible? Well, interstates are anyway. You would know, K1500, you definitely are driving everywhere. And I hate horrible roads. Daytona, I could get a job at an RV factory in Indiana. 2 yards. I will get my brother to subscribe to this channel, but don't let him know I told you guys. He is 72. He will get mad at his 62-year-old younger brother. I won't say nothing to him, but I would definitely appreciate you spreading the word about the channel and telling him to subscribe. That's awesome. Hopefully there'll be some information on here that would benefit him. We will definitely not mention age. What we'll do is say that he is 27 and that you're 26. How does that sound? Fab Automotive Detailing. Yes, K1500. I agree. They are always under construction too. Oh, man. The roads in Indiana. Maybe it's better where Camaro time is. Camaro time, since I fell, I only do baths only. So when you get out of the bath, do you dry off? Or is it even worth it? North Carolina isn't that bad. It does get stupid hot, but then again, it can get pretty humid in Iowa too. I bet it does get humid in Iowa. I know I've actually been in Iowa right by Omaha, not very far in Council Bluffs. It definitely, for me, we normally don't have that much humidity. We're normally like 20% or lower. So over there was really hot, lots of humidity. When we went down to Texas this summer, we got down to Houston, lots of humidity, definitely not used to that. 2 yards. Will do. Thanks. Laugh out loud. K1500. Yeah. Yes. Fab. Always under construction. Daytona 5.7. It does get humid here in Minnesota also. I've heard Minnesota is another place, kind of like what I'm hearing about with Indiana. It's very hot in the summer, very humid. Wintertime, very cold, very humid. Fab Automotive Detailing, Camaro time. They make those bathtubs for old people to sit in. I'm just saying. Oh, I heard those bathtubs that old people can sit in. They look like a Camaro. Also, I don't know if there's any truth to that. Maybe Fab can let us know. Mopar Mad Mods, what is up? Thank you for stopping in on the live stream. This is the first one that I've done. Having a great time. And we are going on 91 minutes and 44 seconds strong here. So it's definitely been a lot of fun. We got a lot of chatting going on in here. A lot of people helping each other out. And I'm glad that you're able to stop in and comment. I appreciate it. Camaro time. If you're going to stay in towels, you going out wet. It's like AC for a few minutes down low. Oh, we might have to start slowing down there, Camaro time. K1500. Yeah, when I first moved to Texas, it was 108 degrees that night and super humid. That was South Texas. Yeah, when we were down there, we definitely seen some temps like that. Really hot. But I will say, I didn't mind it too much, but I wasn't living in it. Wasn't working in it. But if I had like an air-conditioned house and all I did was do live streams for you guys, I'd handle it. Camaro time. Right on, Fab. Daytona 5.7, yes, it's true. Mopar Mad Mods. I see it's the first one. Hope for more like this. Awesome. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this live stream like I've said before. I'll say it again. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's really awesome seeing you guys in here, doing like basically a real-time chat with you guys. You can put in questions, comments. I can talk to you right away, basically. It's a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to doing this. Thank you so much for showing support on the channel. I really appreciate that. Camaro time. Maybe I need to get one of those walk in and put me some Camaro emblems on it. There you go. How many miles was that again? How many miles for me going down to Texas? Is that what you're wondering, Johnny Pro? I almost feel like I need my plastic Rubbermaid or Tupperware cup with some Pepsi in it with ice cubes. Fab Automotive. You didn't give me a tip on having a drink. Throat's getting a little dry. Two yards. Great first stream. Great bunch of people. Gotta go and take my journal. If you really are doing that, I'm sorry if I'm laughing. I don't know. We're having a great time in here. Thank you so much, 2 yards, for stopping in. Glad you were able to get some information on that Stone Show front license plate. And thank you, K1500, for helping him out also. Hopefully this stream is helpful for you. and we'll be doing one again sometime soon, and hopefully you'll be able to join in. I'll have to kind of set a schedule up so you guys will know when I be doing live streams. So definitely keep an eye out in the future. And you have a good night, man. Johnny Pro, yes. Fab Automotive. No matter how much you wash those emblems, they'll never turn into a Mopar. Yep, they're not seeds. If you water them, they're not going to grow. You're going to be stuck in that little tight car. No, I'm joking. K1500, when I take trips to Texas to see my daughter or get her from where I live, it's a little over 2,800 miles round trip. I've done that in a weekend. Haha. Was that in the pickup or was that in the Daytona? We're not going to ask about speed limits, and we're not going to say Mexico. Two yards. Thanks, all peace. You're welcome. Thank you. You have a good one. Average Joe's, what is going on? Thank you so much for stopping into the first live stream on the channel. Really appreciate that. Daytona and in the Malibu I had. Okay, that's what you make the trips down there. That's definitely a lot of miles for one weekend, doing 2,800 miles on a weekend. 1,014 miles to Houston for me. So for me, from here to Houston, I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was like 1,600 or 1,700 miles for me. K1500, the Daytona got 21 miles per gallon, doing 70 to 120. That's a pretty close speed difference there, 70 to 120 mile an hour. No, I'm just joking. All the way down and racing people in Texas. 21 miles a gallon doing that. That is really, really impressive. Those 5.7s are an awesome engine. They're really tough. And doing good speed and definitely good fuel mileage personally. Daytona 5.7, 2,100 miles to PA and back. That's definitely a ways. Average Joe, not much. You're welcome, my good man. Glad to make it. Thank you. Cost me $300 in gas round trip. That's cheap. You can't beat that. I think Fab Automotive, he fell asleep. Probably a little late where he's at right now. Once again, thanks to everyone that's still in here. Thanks to everyone that has stopped in, everyone that's hit the like button, all the support, everything you guys have done. This live stream's been a lot of fun. I don't want to just end it on you guys. There's Fab. He's still here. Johnny probably put 1,800 on the ride to New York. I heard that that trip to New York was a lot of fun. And then I've heard some crazy, we'll call them rumors of you and Shaka. Definitely sound like you guys were having a blast heading out to New York. K1500, the Malibu cost me $150 round trip. That's really cheap. But I bet it wasn't as fun as the Daytona was. Daytona 5.7, I got 31 miles per gallon driving for economy on a 120 mile trip with a Daytona. It's amazing what these cars will get. I know with mine, I've taken, trying to think off the top of my head, it's a couple hundred miles, and I've done, the best I've seen out of my car was 33.2 miles per gallon. Nova Taz. Guessed I stopped in late. How's it going, Nova Taz? Average Joe. I pulled 28 miles a gallon on a trip to meet up JP and build it doing 80. It is absolutely amazing what these cars are getting. What we're getting for the price of these cars for performance, looks, Camaro time. No, I'm just joking. But performance, looks, the way these cars ride, the way they feel, they're comfortable, and what they get for fuel mileage is absolutely, I don't know, it's mind-blowing. One-way round trip. Fab Auto detailing. If I need to go, I have to get up early and hit the road again. Great live stream. I really enjoyed it. All right, Fab, I really appreciate you going on vacation so I can do this at this time. No, I'm just joking. thank you for stopping in. This has been a ton of fun. It's been an awesome live stream. But I really do thank you. I know it's not like your spot, but for letting me stop in on your spot when you normally do it, doing a live stream. It's been a lot of fun. Really appreciate it. You guys get some good rest tonight. Drive safe tomorrow. And have a lot of fun and enjoy all the time with the family. I'm going to scroll back up in the comments real quick. K1500, you were right. The Daytona was way more fun. I bet it was. Novotaz, sup? Oh, what's up? Fab Armantino, and see you in a couple weeks. We will see you in a couple weeks, and you enjoy all of the vacation and family time, brother. Novotaz, doing okay. Saw all the flyby videos. Had to check your channel out. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The flyby challenge was a lot of fun, and I've mentioned this earlier, so some of the people in here, you're going to hear it again. Sorry. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really liked it. We had Camaro Time had both of his Camaros, and then we had another Camaro. We've had 3 Camaros. It wasn't just Mopars. I threw my pickup in there, my 04 Duramax. It was a lot of fun. Great participation on everyone. And thank you for going and supporting all the channels also and watching their flyby videos. They're all really good. There's some really, really good ones also. Average Joe. They do awesome for big old boats with great power. They do awesome with big old boats. And I don't know, when we have these big boats set to sail, the reason why they're getting such good fuel mileage is because the current of the sea is with us and we're not doing a head current or what it is, but they definitely do great. Camaro Time, me B392. Never had mine in 6, laugh out loud. You only go to 6th gear? Speedboats, cigar boats. That's right, that's what they are. I like that. We got cigar boats. K1500. Okay, bro, I got to roll out. Great live stream. Kids are all finally out, and now it's my time with my wife piece. All right, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. It was great talking with you. Thanks for sharing information on the Stone Show license plate. You have a great night, and take care, and I'm sure I will talk to you soon, and hopefully I'll get a video up here soon also. Novotaz, if my Trans Am was on the road, I would have done one. Hey, not a problem, man. There's been quite a few people that have been dealing with rain or they're working on their vehicles. It's not a problem. We'll definitely, I'm not going to go crazy on challenges. I don't want to do challenges all the time. Every now and then I think a challenge is good. Constantly, if I'm doing a challenge like every week, every other week, you guys are going to get tired of that. Don't feel bad. There will definitely be an opportunity for your Trans Am. Hopefully you'll get it on the road soon. And then we can do some kind of other challenge, or we can do something. I wouldn't mind seeing some videos on that Trans Am. Camaro Time. That's what made it fun, Mean Bee. Variety. That is. I was really, really excited to see the variety. I know, like I said before, the channel was built with my Challenger, or is being built with the Challenger. I want to add my Duramax in there. I was asking you guys about that. But it is awesome to see. The only thing that would have made it really cool is if someone would have done one with a Mustang. Basically, we would have had Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. But we had Chevy and Dodge. So it's really cool seeing everyone do it. Not feeling like they can't do it because they have a Chevy and it's Mopars doing it, or vice versa. Sorry, guys, I'm reading comments up here. Later, K1500. Have a good night, brother. Average Joe's Garage. I wanted to play... but working 7 days a week and kid in football makes for no time. Yeah, I bet. That is a workload. Not a problem. Once again, there'll be more. I appreciate you just even thinking about doing it. Busy lifestyles, that's That's the way it goes. But hey, you're in on the live stream. Camaro time. I want to take a new Challenger and go over way with it. Big block her. No, just need the cash. I'm trying to read your Camaro time. You want a new Challenger and go all the way big block and carb. Now just need the cash. So you want a new Challenger and you want to do like a carbureted build on it? Novataz channel has a few from before the original engine went. Gotcha. How far along are you on it, Novataz? Average Joe. I could have got the Mustang out. You could have got the Mustang out, brother. But 7 days a week working in a kid in football. Still not much time. Novataz, that would have been cool to see all three major makes do a video. It would have been awesome. We'll definitely get there. The channel continues to grow. We're growing slowly. Slow, fast, doesn't matter to me. We'll definitely get there. And hopefully everyone will feel welcome on here. It doesn't matter if you drive a Chevy, Ford, or Dodge, or whatever you're driving. It doesn't really matter. Hopefully you guys feel welcome, getting information, getting laughs, whatever it is. We'll definitely get there. And with your guys' help of sharing videos, commenting on videos, liking videos, doing everything that you guys do, helps it out, and it's awesome. So we will get there. We'll get different vehicles, makes, and models participating in stuff. Camaro time. It's not closed, Average Joe Garage. Johnny Pro, just make sure there are no pedestrians around Average Joe. Poor Average Joe. Yeah, no pedestrians, no crowd control. I'm just joking. Daytona 5.7, laugh out loud. Average Joe, if I get a minute this week, I will get a rip in this thing. That would be cool, Average Joe. Definitely throw it on there. There's still been some activity on the Flyby Challenge. People are still in there watching videos, which is really, really cool and really awesome. If you can get a video, if you have time, don't feel obligated, but if you have time to do it, definitely do a video in it with your Mustang doing a flyby. You don't even have to go. You don't have to go fast. As Johnny Pro's telling you, you don't have to run over crowds. You don't have to do anything crazy or cool. Just get it on there. Then we got the three major makes. That would be awesome. Yes, carb build. I've got two cars that would be a carb build. Average Joe, no people will be present. Poor Average Joe. Well, Average Joe, unfortunately for you, Johnny Pro's giving you a hard time, but earlier we had Fab Automotive Detailing in here, and he dreams of having a Challenger. He just can't have one yet. And Camaro time, he's the blunt end of his punishment on that one for having a Camaro. So now it looks like the tables have turned just a little bit. Novataz, not far, but need the carb rebuilt, and it's a 79 TA with a cammed 76 400 board 30 over. I bet it sounds good, and I bet it runs good. Thinking I could put some old clips together to make a flyby video. That'd be cool. If you're able to do something like that, definitely wouldn't mind checking it out if you have some clips in there. You have a board 30 over and cammed. Have you done any kind of like head work or anything on it? Average Joe. Thanks for being a good sport, Average Joe, and taking a little bit of a neglect there from me and Johnny Pro. We're kind of giving you a hard time. Yeah, the flyby video, the flyby challenge, it went really, really well. And the thanks for that video going well and people participating goes out to you guys. If it wasn't for you guys doing it, you would get the video of my pickup, my car. That would have been it. So thank you guys for making that video as great as it is. Average Joe, need to get a clip of the Charger too. That would be awesome. That'd be really cool if you could also get a clip of the Charger. You could maybe do something real quick and easy like I did with my pickup in my car. If you have time, it'd be awesome. Johnny Pro, now you're talking. Just don't be standing on the side of the road, Johnny Pro, if Average Joe's around in his Mustang, because he might be aiming for you. Novitaz, I didn't put the engine together. I bought it down in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Okay. So it's just the carb that needs rebuilt now. Is that what you were saying earlier on it? Sub to your channel, Average Joe loves Mustang too. That's awesome. I really like I've said before, this live stream's really cool because I get to see you guys interacting and talking with each other. And maybe you're finding channels that you didn't know about before because they're in here. And that's what it's all about, finding out other people, subscribing to them. Appreciate that, guys. Johnny Pro, that Charger is just too pretty. It is really pretty. It is really pretty. I'm glad that the stream tonight is gone as well as it has. I'm glad that we haven't had any problems with any of the feed, any of the sound. Because, like I said, I've never done one like this, so you never really know what to expect. Average Joe, can't have manslaughter without laughter in a Mustang. Oh, that's great. Johnny Pro, have you found a rear end yet? Average Joe, Charger sounds good with the Flowmasters. It does sound really good. Daytona, I want an LSD. What is an LSD? I'm sure you'll say it and I'll be like, oh, I should have known that. But maybe you'll say it and I don't know. I'm just kind of curious. And Camaro Time, are you still in here? Novitaz. Yeah, basically I'm replacing body mounts and other bushings because I can't afford the carb rebuild. Gotcha. What kind of carburetor do you have on that you're trying to rebuild? Average Joe has the same problem that we all do. Just need the cash. Oh, okay. Yep, limited slip differential. I do know what that is. There you are, Camaro Time. I didn't know if you left or you're just kind of sitting back, taking it a little bit easier now. Since Fab's not in here for you to give him a hard time. That's what I was thinking, Johnny Pro. Talking about the limited slip differential. Does the Daytona not have the limited slip? Novitaz, the stock Rochester because I'd like to keep the shaker hood scoop. Oh, okay. So is it, can you rebuild that carb yourself or is it something that you're just kind of unsure about doing? Is that why it's going to cost you too much, or is just the rebuild kit going to cost you too much? Just kind of curious. I'm not trying to pry too much out of you there. No, only the 392s. That is really, really strange. I thought that Daytona, whether it was the 5.7 or the 392, had the limited slip. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I did not know that. You do have to pick on Fab. You gotta keep him on his toes. The RT Road and Track has it. So the RT got the limited slip, which has the 5.7. No, it don't. Yeah, I'm really kind of curious about this limited slip. That's kind of interesting. I'd be curious to know if the RT got the limited slip and if the Daytona 5.7 did. Camaro Time, I'm going tomorrow and try out another Hellcat. Supposed to have a Demon also, not interested in it, but Hell Kitty. There you go, Camaro Time. Add a Hellcat to your collection. I don't know if you guys watch High Octane RT. He did participate in the flyby challenge with both of his Chargers. He did a video, his last video, showing a really cool video. I don't really want to spoil it for anyone, but definitely head over to High Octane RT, and it looks like he's got a big surprise in store for us. Daytona 5.7. I also have the 262 gears. We can trade, JP. I guarantee he wants to trade. Average Joe, mine is a Road and Track 307 open diff. Okay. So it sounds like the Road and Track, and then I guess the Daytona 5.7's got the open diffs, and then just the 392s did get the limited slips. Johnny Pro, one of the 5.7s does, I thought. I don't know for sure on that one. Novotaz, if the motor was stock, I would have done it myself, but with the upgrades, I want it tuned and flow bench test run right. I got you. I don't blame you on that. Sometimes that is the best way to go. I'm sure it does cost a little bit more. You'll get there though. Johnny Pro, the plus, the plus package, have the limited slip. I don't know. Novotez, I have to check him out. Daytona 5.7, I know the manual 5.7s do. Johnny Pro was a big surprise. It was a big surprise. What'd you think when he held up the keys, Johnny Pro? That was the point I was like, it's about to get real. And his other two cars are beautiful. He has a lot of work done to him. The one's Pro Charged, I believe. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. But yeah, like I said, he's done a lot of work to those cars. They're beautiful. Last I knew, he still has both of them. And I'm not for sure what he's going to be doing with them. But he's definitely added something to the collection. I've been looking, or Camaro time. I've been looking at them since they came out. Want one bad. I think you're in the same boat that we all are. We'd all love to have a Hellcat. I really would not want to get rid of my Scat Pack. I love that car. I've had so much fun, so many memories in it. But I would definitely put a Hellcat next to it. But there's no room. Or money. Average Joe's Garage. Rule of thumb for 15 and up Charger. 5.7 is either a 262 open or a 307 open. 397s get 309 limited slip. Kitty Gear 262 limited slip. Very, very interesting. Novotaz, about $400 round trip including rebuild. Yeah, that is a little pricey. That's not horrible for what they're going to be doing for rebuilding your carburetor. Hopefully you'll be able to do that soon. Novotaz, the Scat Pack Challenger in purple or the dark red is sweet looking. The dark red as in like the Octane red. I'm just kind of curious. The Octane red is a really, really nice looking color. Blue Dreamin'. What is going on, man? Thank you for stopping in. Giant Pro, I wonder if it's a manual. I don't know if it's a manual or not. I would also be curious to know. That would be a big question for me also, is if you were to get a Hellcat, would you do a manual or an auto? Blue Dream, not interested in a Hellcat at all. Really? If you could keep your car now and have a Hellcat for the same price, you wouldn't do it? Daytona 5.7. I was going to take the diff out of my friend's Scat when I had it for the week, and that would have been perfect. You could have done it. It would have been easy. Camaro time. Last one I tested out was triple black. This one is plum purple. That triple black, I bet, looked really, really sharp. But there's something about that plum crazy purple. Are you, Camaro time, are you actively looking for a Hellcat? Or is it just something that you're just kind of entertaining the thought of? Checking them out, test driving them, looking at prices, or if you find the right one, would you jump on a deal? Blue Dream and M6 Hellcat. An M6 Hellcat would be a lot of fun. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to go manual or auto with one. Auto would definitely. I don't want to say get the fullest potential out of the car. But the auto for, I don't know, I guess it'd be, are you going to be drag racing it or are you just going to be taking it out and driving it and having fun? But a manual in one would be a lot of fun. Johnny Pro, he's got the right color. Camaro time, I believe you're talking about Johnny Pro. He does. Average Grow Auto. Novataz, my Trans Am is getting painted Blackberry Pearl with blue graphics, and I don't know the factory Mopar color names. It's all right. I bet you're talking about the red one. My guess would be is the Octane red. It is kind of a deeper looking red. But that Blackberry Pearl that your car is getting painted, I bet is a really, really pretty color. And I bet a color like that out in the sun with that pearl would look really nice. Camaro time. What I'm looking at is auto. Do not want a car with a manual. Gotcha. Blue Dream. My license is toast. If I had a Hellcat, you'd see me on the news getting filmed, the high-speed chase. You'd be like all the stuff going around about that kid that had, what was it, 197 mile an hour in his Hellcat. Would that be you, Blue Dreaming? Average Joe, by the way, thanks, Novataz. Daytona 5 yes. High Octane, new ride. Yes. High Octane's new ride. And personally, I think it's B5 blue from the little bit I could see from the rear license plate light. I don't know what you guys think. More time, yes. When I find the right one at the right price coming home. A little bit envious of you. A little bit. Manual anything for me. GT, SS, Scat, Vet. Manuals are fun. I think the only downside for me for a manual, and you can call me lazy, is sitting in traffic. Average Joe Garage. The M6 in the Stang kills my leg during Woodward Dream Cruise. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I mean, a manual, I'm sure, is a lot of fun. I've driven manuals before. They are a lot of fun. I haven't driven one in quite some time. Hopefully it's like riding a bike, you never forget. But that's what I mean, like kind of like stop and go traffic, any kind of a cruise like that. I think that's where it starts to take the fun out of it a little bit. But I mean, you're not doing that constantly every day unless it's your daily driver and you live in a big city. So that's when you got to think about it. Giant Pro's definitely B5. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking High Octanes is B5. Blue Dreamin'. You ain't got the traffic like I do here in DC. Yeah, I guarantee I don't have the traffic like you. I guarantee I have the least amount of traffic where I live compared to pretty much 99% of everyone. Camaro time. Only live once, Mean Bee. Can't leave all the money for the wife and her new boyfriend. You might as well go get that Hellcat. If you're saying for the wife and the boyfriend, hopefully the boyfriend hasn't even already been talked about, though. What are some of the prices on the Hellcats Camaro time that you've been looking at? Just kind of curious what they're going for around your area. Novataz, not much up here in the PA mountains. Not much traffic. Traffic is one of those things I wouldn't want to deal with it every day. Not when you're on the open road. Traffic sucks, but for the fun factor. Yeah, driving it out on the open road would be nothing wrong with manual. Traffic it would really suck. But the fun factor of a manual, I totally get what you mean. I know where you're coming from. Dumping the clutch. $50,000 used. That's really not that bad. The Dream's got a 90-day vacation. What do you mean on the 90-day vacation? Just kind of curious on that. Hopefully it's not a 90-day vacation with having clutch problems. Oh, you're grounded for 90 days. Maybe you need the auto so you're not having the fun factor driving that thing everywhere. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, brother. That really, really sucks. It's unfortunate to hear, but you told me you drive it like a 392, and if you're on a 90-day, if you're grounded for 90 days, I believe you. The one I'm looking at tomorrow is 1 year old, 8,000 miles. Odometer has and 52,000. 8,000 miles. That's not bad at all. What year is it? Oh, you said 1 year old. Sorry, my bad. That's really, really good. I think it is Hellcat time. I think you better take your wife's future boyfriend's money down with you tomorrow and just pick that Hellcat up. Yeah, like Average Joe says, definitely smoking deal. I think. Okay, Novotaz. I appreciate you stopping in, throwing in some comments, talking with us. Great seeing you in here. Next time we do a live stream, hopefully we'll see you in there also. Thank you for all the support on the channel. And hopefully you're able to get that carb rebuilt soon for that Trans Am. I'd love to see some more content on it. Laugh out loud. Camaro time. Laugh out loud. Nope, JP. I'd have to change it to just time. Average Joe doesn't have a pedal commander. Average Joe and Johnny Pro, the two pedal commander guys here. Have you guys taken like two pedal commanders and stacked them up maybe and put them on your guys' cars? Camaro time. If I live near Ridgemont High. Great movie there. No, Taz working on it every time in the shop. It's content. That's awesome. Definitely got a cool car, cool build going there. And like I said, hopefully you get that car rebuilt soon. I think Johnny Pro is looking at probably the only mods he wants to do to his car is the thermostat mod and a pedal commander. Tandem pedal commanders, I'm thinking so. That's awesome, Daytona. Avager's Garage, laugh my ass off. Stack commanders, breathe on the pedal and be wide open. Oh, that is awesome. That makes me laugh. That's good stuff right there. Johnny Pro, I know for sure that you were down there in New York with RT Life. I'm just curious. I'm not trying to like convert you to a believer or anything. Did you get a ride in his car at the pedal commander or anything? Just see how it is. Yes, I know some people are like, I just push the pedal faster and stuff. I'm just curious what you think. I'm not like, you need to get out there and buy a pedal commander or nothing like that. I'm just curious. And what about you, average Joes? The Tornado for the intake and a pedal commander. Like the Tornado throttle body spacer thing or whatever? I almost wish I had like, or someone had a spare pedal commander basically send it around to everyone so everyone can just kind of try it, see what they thought of it, get their take on it. Because as you guys know, I do have one. Most of the time it's either in city or I don't even have it on. It just kind of depends. because it does definitely get really, really touchy. It is a different experience, I'll say. It can be fun. Camaro time. I've been looking into pro charging mine, but looking at the Hellcat and waiting that for another. Do the Hellcat. Don't pro charge yours. Well, pro charge yours after the Hellcat. When you get a little bit more of the future wife's boyfriend money saved up, then pro charge the Camaro. I think for the price of that one that you're talking about, where it's at, if it's everything that it said it is, it's a really good deal. Pick it up. You don't have to worry about pro charging. You already got a supercharged car, and then you can pro charge in the future. Johnny Pro, thanks. Drove his car with it on and wasn't impressed. Okay. I couldn't remember. You guys probably did make a video on it. I couldn't remember if you guys did or not. And if you drove it, I don't know. It's different. Daytona 57, I'm ordering the Tornado. Yes, that's all you need. Hey, Daytona, go ahead and put an order in for 2 of those. I'll pay you later. Blue Dreamin', what's your dyno numbers at, Mean Bee? I have never dynoed my car, so I have no clue. And if I dynoed my car up here, I'd get the same thing as like the 0 to 60 challenge or the fuse bowl video I have. I'd constantly get comments of people saying, you know, something's wrong with your car, take it back to the dealer, it's slow, my car does this, you need to learn how to drive. And what a lot of people don't realize, I live at over 7,200 feet here, and that's literally like, I can't remember exactly, it's like 20 to 30% power loss is what I have. So yeah, my car up here is extremely slow. It doesn't have any oxygen, doesn't have any of that. It would be interesting to dyno my car here to see what the numbers are on it and compared to other Scat Packs with nothing done to them that are dynoed like at sea level. But I would definitely get a lot of hate on it. Average Joe in an electric supercharger with a Tornado. So maybe like a leaf blower, a roll of Gorilla Tape, and the Tornado. Camaro time. Pedal Commander is like this control, right? Yeah, I don't know if people really take them off really later. I don't really know. The only people I know that really have them, that run them, I do have one on my car. My car is not my daily driver, so I can't really say I run it all the time. But it's RT Life and Growl's Garage. They still do make videos on them. I've thought about doing the Pedal Commander on the, like I've said, on the Charger with the Pentastar V6 in it, just to kind of see. But I think it's more just kind of the fun factor. Put it on, mess around. Giant Pro. I've never published the video. Maybe because I wasn't impressed. You didn't publish the video because you're driving it and you're like, yeah, I don't notice anything, RT. Daytona 57. I need that electric supercharger so I can lap everyone next. Laugh out loud. The electric leaf blower might work. I just don't know how you do the extension cord. You need to get one of the ones with the cordless, with the lithium-ion batteries. Blue Dream, me neither. The DA kills you up there. Yes, the DA is... It's horrible up here. I will say you don't notice it living here. When you go somewhere lower, you start to notice it. I keep bringing this up, but when we took our trip down to Texas this summer, I keep bringing it up because I had a lot of fun and really liked it. When we took our trip down to Texas this summer, my car, I got down there and at first I really noticed a difference. I got used to it. And as I came home and I got home, my exhaust didn't even sound the same. My car responsiveness wasn't even the same. Like it was totally different. It was completely doggy. It was laggy. I wouldn't say it wasn't fun to drive, but it definitely was not the experience I had down there. So that's when you notice it, is when you change. But when you're up here driving in it all the time, you don't really notice it a whole lot. Tomorrow time, 11:10 p.m. here. Mean Bee, gotta go. It's been fun, great live. Peace, everyone. Thank you, Camaro Time, for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I know this is getting late for you guys. We got a lot of guys that are in here that are out on the East Coast. I know it's getting late for you guys right now. But Camaro Time, I really appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, giving the support. commenting, having a great time. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for complimenting me on the live stream for the first one. You have a good night, brother, and take care. Peace out. Hellcat time. Johnny Pro. You crack me up, brother. You always have something hilarious. Yeah, it might be, instead of Camaro time, it's going to be Hellcat time. Maybe he's giving in to all the pressure from Fab Automotive, giving him a hard time about his Camaro, so he's going to show up in his driveway with a Hellcat. Daytona 57. Have a good night, Camaro time. Later, Camaro time. I am not watching the UFC fight tonight. Sitting in here. I don't even have a webcam. I have my cell phone down here. Got up on the computer here so I can see your guys' comments so they don't go away. So no UFC for me. Camaro time says. Like I said, I'm sure a lot of you guys are on the East Coast. It's getting later. This has been an extremely fun live stream. We've been doing this for basically 2 hours and 15 minutes. I want to start doing live streams more. Definitely let me know what you guys think. If you want live streams of basically just hopping in here like this, kind of just BSing around, or certain topics. I don't know. This live stream's been a lot of fun. I like seeing everyone, chatting with everyone, and chatting with you guys. But I think I'm going to probably have to call it a night here pretty soon and let you guys have a night also. Let's see what we got here. Average Joe, dang, I got here late. Yeah, you got here late. So my time right now is 9:15, and I started at 7:59. Or 6:59, not 7:59, 6:59. I did it a little bit early because I wanted to make sure the live stream would work. Blue Dreaming, it's on Reddit if anyone is interested. Got you. Appreciate the info on that. Might have to check it out. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys had some fun in here. I am going to wrap it up here. Johnny Pro, yeah, my phone dying. Peace out, everyone. All right, Johnny Pro, you have a good night, brother. As always, thank you for stopping in, supporting the channel. I appreciate everything you do. You're one of the, as we call some of each other, the B5 Blue Brothers, so you have a great night, brother. I like the general chat, just having fun. Yeah, the general chat is awesome on here. Thank you, Johnny Pro. This was a lot of fun doing this live stream. Thank you for the support. Yeah, the general chat's a lot of fun for you guys to get in and just kind of chat with each other. And then I get to answer questions in real time also. It's a lot of fun. So, but, all right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I will think about... I want to let you guys know. I want to do more live streams. This is my first one, so I can't really say more. I want to do live streams from here on. I don't really know how many I want to do, like in a month or whatever. I definitely want to figure a schedule out. Let you guys know, so you guys know. All right, Blue Dream. Peace out, B5 Blue Squad. There you go, brother. You have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything. You have a great night. I definitely want to let you guys know when I'll be doing live streams, so that way you kind of, basically kind of like a little bit of I'd be on a schedule. So if you guys want to jump in, you know when the live stream is. So I'll definitely be thinking about something like that. And I'll let you guys know in future videos. So, but this was a ton of fun. I really appreciate all of you guys stopping in, all of the comments, the supports, the likes. Really appreciate everything. And I hope you guys had a great time also joining in on this. So, but I will definitely, I'll catch you guys later. I'll tell everyone later on here. I'll tell you guys later like I have. So, Average go, thanks, Mean Bee. Can't wait for the next one. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Like I said, all the support's been great. You guys are all great. Thank all of you guys so much for all the support, for helping the channel get where the channel has got. The continued support means a ton to me. And we're only going to grow from here and get bigger and better. All of us, all of our channels. And then this channel will grow also. So we'll just keep having fun, keep doing what we've been doing. So, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, guys. I will catch you guys. I don't know if I should end this like I end my videos. Catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. No, but I'll catch you guys later. You guys all have a good night. Take care. And I will see you guys in the next video and then definitely a next live stream. Later, guys.